மந்திரம் ஒன்றா சொல்கிறது. இதில் என்னெல்லாம் மந்திரம் இருக்குன்னு பாருங்க. house. Hare Krishna. Let's put our hands together.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
So Lord has blessed them for their sincerity and dedication for so many years by giving this wonderful house. Hare Krishna. So, this fire Yakya is done as, devotees and people enter into new houses. And there are many reasons why we do this. Because whenever this house was built, there were a lot of insects. We need to know why we do something like this, right? So when a house is built, there are a lot of earthworms that were right at the bottom of this foundation that were all killed or displaced. There were many ants that were probably displaced and killed, and they are all sitting on wooden floor. There's wooden drawers and cabinets everywhere, wooden staircase as well. So wood is coming from trees. Trees are also living entities, right? So trees give us flowers, fruits, shade, everything. So this is done as a prayashchitta, as part of atonement, so that, and also when people were building this, somebody may have tripped and fallen down and cut their fingers as they were building this house, whenever it was, right? Many years ago. So we do this so that we offset all those negative reactions, and that's one of the reasons why we do this. So today we'll be doing this. Again, also, anybody may have occupied this house before. There may have been sick. There could have been any negative things that may have happened here. We don't know, right? So when you do this, it's all positive vibration that are being created. So that's very good that before you actually enter into the house fully and occupy the house fully, we do this so that there is positive vibration that are being generated here. So this will not only nullify any of the inauspicious activities that may have taken place here, but also will purify the atmosphere and spiritualize it. Because we're going to please Lord Krishna and Srimati Radharani today by doing this. So as we know, when we please Radha and Krishna, it is said in Bhagavad Gita 3.10, by performing Yakya, one can live happily and in the end achieve liberation. So it's not just liberation at the end of life, but to live happily now. That's what everybody wants, and that is achieved through Yakya. And Yakya means sacrifice many things. We chant the holy names, and today also it's nothing but chanting the holy names. So some of the devotees may be wondering why this Yakya is. It's not like a ritualistic thing. It is nothing but chanting the holy names. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the second verse of Sikshastaka, what does he say? There are millions of names of Lord Krishna. So all we are doing is chanting many names of Lord Krishna and offering very auspicious ingredients into the fire. And when we chant, what we do, when we chant the holy names and offer it into the fire of devotion when we are chanting. And if that fire of devotion is not very bright and if it's not that hot, then we do this externally. We chant the holy names and offer it into the external fire. So chanting internally or externally is the same. And also in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says that grains grow because of rain, and rains come because as a result of performing Yakya. So it is a duty that we need to do. But most important is the shortest verse in the whole of Bhagavad Gita. Anybody remembers the shortest verse out of 700 verses? This is the 4th chapter, 4.31. Nayam lokos tyayagyasya kutonya kurusattam. That's all is the verse. So it's a very short verse. And there it is said, O best of Kuru dynasty, without sacrifice one can never live happily on this planet or in this life. What then of the next? So again, today it's a sacrifice that we are doing. So we'll be performing Purusha Sukta and Shri Sukta Yakya on behalf of the entire family and all the devotees who are gathered here. So Homa, Havan, Yakya are all interchangeable words that are being used. But Yakya means more elaborate. But Homa or Havan is more